Hey everyone, Maria requested a video on what to use blank notes pages for. She said that her planner has a bunch of them, but she hates wasting them. I'm going to be sharing some ideas for using blank lined notes pages, but if your notes pages have dot grid or maybe they're even blank, you can still use these same ideas. This will be a video series where in each video we'll cover different ideas and page layouts that you can use on those blank notes pages in your planner. So some categories that can be set up using this style of layout, as the one I'm showing today, are a life reset plan. So what about coming up with an actual plan of what action steps you can take to get back on track after you get sick? You can use one of your notes pages for important emergency info, maybe like phone numbers for poison control, an emergency vet if you have a pet, or your doctor, or information about your water or gas company in case there is a leak. There are so many different types of routines that you could create, but one that you may have not heard of before is a daily routine that is specific to your energy level for that day. We have an ideal routine that we want to follow on the days when we can, but sometimes we feel really tired or under the weather and just don't have the physical energy to complete everything we want to do. So in these situations, it can be really helpful to know what your priorities are, what absolutely needs to get done and is essential, and you could put that on that list. You can have a list of family activity ideas or date night ideas, and that could be useful to reference on days when you just can't think of what to do. You could make a list of household tasks or chores that can get done in less than 10 minutes if you find yourself with 10 extra minutes and want to get something done. What about a page that lists out activities to lift your mood or things that make you happy? So this could be subdivided into the categories of quick activities to cheer you up when you have less time, and then activities to do when you have more time. You could have a holiday checklist of what needs to get done for each holiday. So there are different tasks associated with each holiday. So for example, Christmas, you have get your Christmas card photos taken, etc. You could list out future projects to work on and break that down into different categories. You can make a wish list of what you want to buy or a wish list to give to others. Sometimes people will ask for what you want for your birthday and you could just reference that wish list. You could write out a fun challenge. So there are so many different options for challenges online, whether that's personal growth, mental health, decluttering, financial challenges, physical health, self-care, emotional intelligence, reading, productivity, etc. There are so many different categories to choose from. You could list out maybe coupons or store credit or even gift cards that you need to use up, and maybe you want to even keep track of what the remaining balance is. And that way you don't forget about using those. You could have a bucket list of activities that you want to do this year. The page that we are making today is a reference for quick meals when you have a busy day and need to get dinner prepared fast. So I'm breaking this page down into 3 different sections. The first one is recipes that take less than 30 minutes to prepare, then recipes that take less than 20 minutes to prepare, and finally, recipes that take less than 10 minutes to prepare. If you have a lot of quick meal recipes that won't all fit onto one page, you may want to dedicate maybe 1 to 2 pages to each of the different sections. And then that would also allow you to add in some more recipes to each section in the future if you leave a little bit of blank space for yourself. Also, depending on where you keep your recipes, you may want to write down the location of that recipe on this sheet. So for example, I could have labeled each recipe with which cookbook it is from and a page number, or maybe you found it online. You can put that information down on this sheet. As I mentioned, there will be more videos coming in the series with more ways and ideas to use up your blank notes pages. For some ideas on how to use up any unused calendar planner pages, check out this video next, and I'll see you next Saturday.